Hello, friends. What's up? It's been a while since I've done a video. I'm just going to show you a few things that I've been working on over the last couple of years since I did a video. And so you can be informed of what I'm going to put on the future videos and take a little more time with that. Anyway, I just had leftover gold, which I decided to turn back into the monoatomic form. And that's it, and I'm just gonna pour that off. That'll be the last time I've poured that off, and I'll keep it in a liquid form. Whereas the stuff that I poured off, one important thing that people don't know is when you do these experiments with gold, the water that you pour off, even though it looks clear, has lots of gold in it. So the key is to put in hydrogen peroxide, believe it or not, like a teaspoon to a tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide, which is that, and those are my two acids, and then the salt and lye. Anyway, and it all of a sudden turns dark like that, and then the gold falls to the bottom. For example, this. And you can see where I put my finger in there. It's actually probably about a gram of gold down on the bottom. And that's through about 3 different pores. 2 or 3 in there and 1 there. So about 4 pores of cleaning the salt out of the liquid. So it's just gold with a hydrogen ion. It's monatomic gold, I think, at first when it's white, and then over the next day it turns gray and sometimes even dark gray, and that is when it attaches to a hydrogen, even and sometimes nitrogen, but mainly hydrogen in the water. And I think nitrogen is it can turn green. But anyway, so when you take the gold and you dry it out into a powder, it's usually dark, like this right here. That's gold that's been dried from that. And I've had more of it. Actually, I have more of it inside. That's half monatomic gold and half real gold, which I put in the furnace. And a special process I'm not going to tell you about now, but it's pretty simple. And it literally formed gold, which protected it, so you don't need a annealing machine, yet I still want to use one in the future. And then you dissolve the gold back out, leaving the monatomic gold, which the white piece is actual pure monatomic gold. That is pure monatomic gold, but slightly, I don't know, not as pure. That's why it's a little bit purplish, which means a colloidal form. But that is the white one. I have a little bit more of this, but anyway, that's monatomic gold, most likely. 99.99% sure of that. Anyway, let's see. Those are just it's an experiment with copper, but it's a little more complicated than I thought. And anyway, so if you guys want to know what is a good approach to all this, you need to be occasionally reading and not just watching videos. The Genesis of the Grail King by Lawrence Gardner is what I'm currently reading. It's awesome. It talks about monatomic gold, the bloodline of Jesus, and other things which are absolutely convincing. The Nag Hammadi scriptures, the Nag Hammadi texts, talks about these ancient bloodlines and their technologies. Once you know about monatomic gold and you go back through the Bible and the Nag Hammadi scriptures, it literally is like night and day. You literally have a different view of what we've been taught in the Bible. And then this is my favorite, The Elixir of Immortality by Robert E. Cox. And that is going to be part of many videos that I will do on my setup, which this will all be glass setup, which I've already done it a little bit. That's my tank of propane and the burners, which you heat the glass, and I'll set that up and show you. You heat up the glass and with the mercury in it, and liquid mercury, gold. Well, you start with gold and antimony, put it in there, and then crush it up, put it in the liquid mercury, and eventually you put in bismuth, which is the magical secret, supposedly. And this book talks about it. So if you really truly want to know how they really did produce this, the projection powder, the stuff that actually changed lead into gold and healed the body, well, this would be the book. So anyway, you guys take it easy, and I'll talk to you soon. We'll see you around, friends.